Happy Diwali and Happy New Year to all our viewers. This is a channel where we share our learning about various aspects of soul journey and interesting insight about pre-birth agreements, soul contracts, past life real case studies, how we as a soul decide to reincarnate, how do we decide to whom we will meet on earth, how we will pay back our karmic debts, and which friend on the spirit world will play the role of villain in our life on earth, and so on. There's so much knowledge that we share based on our learning. So today we are going to learn new wisdom, but through recently launched movie Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3. Hold on, I am not promoting the movie or not going to reveal the climax of the movie, as you will miss the fun part. But so usually movies are made for entertainment, but many movies also carry impactful social messages, and it has a power to change many lives. Bhool Bhulaiyaa 3 is one of such movie if you watch the movie from that angle. I'm not fan of horror movies, but I watched it as my 10 years old daughter wanted to watch it. I didn't have much expectation except few comedy and horror scenes, but I was amazed with the end of the movie that was shown, where to defeat the ghost they did not use any powerful weapon, but there was realization that why the spirit is stuck in form of ghost. They try to understand why this devil has become devil and troubling us in this life. So we are talking about this ghost, and in the story they realize that this ghost wants to take revenge. But why? They try to understand the other aspect, like what have we done in first place that he wants to take revenge. And when they understood the past life connection and their own wrong deeds and injustice, they chose to ask for forgiveness for their own wrongdoings. And this healing statement, like that in past life we were greedy of position, and that become the reason to kill you, and we really feel sorry, and you can punish us for our wrongdoings. There was always option to use weapon and end the devil, but then again it would have been continuation of attack and revenge, birth and life cycles. So this approach of asking for forgiveness changed the entire game. The heart of that earthbound spirit, the devil ghost, melts. One who was troubling everyone, actually then he was able to leave this attachment of earth and was able to feel heard, and then he chose to move on the next level on the defined path in the spirit world for journey ahead. He didn't harm anyone after that. So sometimes things that seem so complex and impossible to resolve on earth has very simple key, and that is realization of our own mistakes, our wrongdoings, and ask for forgiveness when that realization happens. So there are millions of spirits on earth who has left their body hundreds of years ago, but they are stuck here on earth, and they are called earthbound spirits. Why they are still here? Because they want justice. Someone killed them or looted them or did something wrong with them, or they did not get chance to reveal the truth to their family, how they died and what had gone wrong. And those may be like young spirit who cannot accept their fate, and then they are stuck here for hundreds of years to take a revenge. They wait for their enemy to reincarnate back on the earth so they can trouble them. So many times that happens with our loved ones, right? With us also, that we meet certain people with whom we behave very nicely, we carry out all our duties, but still we receive negative treatment or abusing environment, and we are unable to understand why. Because we can't remember our past lives and our connection with our parents, siblings, children, relatives, colleagues, friends, and we cannot remember what we did with them, or was it misunderstanding which caused guilt or grief, and then we get stuck in the loop of emitting lower emotions and keep attracting similar people and situations. So friends, past life regression is one method which one should try if they are struggling in a relationship or negative circumstances are constantly bothering them, so that one can connect to those memories of their own past lives which are unfinished, unhealthy, or something happened with you or your loved ones and you couldn't forgive people, and carrying those scars now in this life. It is very important to go back and fix things so that our present moment and future gets aligned with our purpose of life. One important thing here, friends, we don't have to be fearful with the ghost or devil or black entities, because they were people like us but now they don't have body. When they're stuck here with their list of wishes, they want to see their kids grow, because they couldn't survive due to accidents or due to some disease. They had to leave early their body, and a lot of things that they had planned with their spouse, they're willing to spend their time with them. Someone was cheated and was pressurized to do suicide, and now they realize that by dying this way, just body had gone, but the soul and the spirit is in the same condition, and there are a lot of wishes that they need to work upon. So friends, let us pray for all such spirits who are in the form of ghosts lying on earth, that with the grace of guides, their masters, they can find their journey ahead. They should move into the light, because only their spirit guides and masters can help them. This Diwali and New Year, let the light help each and every soul, like all of us who are in the body and souls who have left their body. Let the divine light help them to find their journey ahead. Happy Diwali and Happy New Year once again, and have a bright future ahead.